Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Khalil, the highlight reel, with some huge, groundbreaking announcements and trending topics. As you all know, as of right now, trending in the sports world, which we fans we really are intrigued about for sure. So let's go with a recap of what happened in game between the Cavs and the Celtic between the Cavs and Celtics as of last week as of last night, that is. Now the Cavs, King LeBron James, and they are tied as we speak. So basically, the Cavs, they did exactly what had to be done. Now they only need two games. They need two games to win in order to win the series and Eastern Conference Finals and go on to the NBA Finals once again on May 30th. That is May 30th. I can assure you, Celtics will be facing a lot more pressure, and I can tell you that right now. I don't think Celtics are not. They may be the underdogs, but but they're not gonna get the job done. King LeBron James is this, in the Cavs. They're an irresistible force. There is not a person. There is not one team that can measure up to the Cavs. Nobody. And really, I'm wondering if the Cavs are gonna be able to win these two games, go on to once again main event the NBA Finals. Because really, they're looking forward. Really looking forward to headlining it once again. Just got to like maintain the offense, get some more ball handling, more rebounds, more assists, passing, get more points in the paint. Because I gotta tell you, my vote right now, it's on the Cavs. They're gonna dominate the next two games. They're gonna once again face the winner of the Western Conference Finals, whoever wins it, that is. So Cavs are looking forward to that. But really, guys, my question to you all is: will King LeBron James be the GOAT to defeat the Celtics, main event the NBA Finals, and regain his crown back? You think it's gonna happen? You have to wait and see for yourselves, guys. This is gonna be really. It's gonna be an epic match. I'm sure. Hope that the Cavs are gonna make good on their own behalf, which they will, by the way. So I'm rooting for you guys. I'm rooting for the Cavs right there. Celtics aren't gonna be able to get the job done anyway. Now, as far as the Rockets and Warriors tonight goes, well, Rockets they're gonna make good on their behalf. They will. And let's be honest for just let me just take you back for just a minute though. You all remember when Houston Astros they won the World Series champs, right? And really, they did it for a cause because they won the World Series championship because of the damage that hurricane did last year. And you all got to be wondering exactly, are the Rockets going to return the favor? Are the Rockets, that is, going to eliminate the Warriors? You need to ask yourselves that question because Rockets, they're going to be a dual threat. Steph Curry's mouth is going to get him a lot of trouble. And this is the amount of pressure that Warriors are going to be in. And there's absolutely no way the Warriors aren't going to be able to main event the NBA Finals once again. I don't want the Warriors to win the Western Conference Finals. I really do not. Warriors do not have Andre Iggy. There's Andre Iguodala. He won't be able to play tonight because of an injury he's had. So pressure will be on that dumbfounded Steph Curry and Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, even on KD, because they may not be they're not going to be at their best. No, they're going to be at their very worst. So Rockets, they're going to hand them a huge loss by eliminating them. And I can tell you this: the Rockets, they may be they're going to be heading towards the NBA Finals since '95. And really, the Rockets, they could. Oh yes, here's a spoiler, ladies and gentlemen: the Rockets, they could both eliminate the Warriors, go on to the NBA Finals, and they could possibly become the 2018 NBA Finals champs next Wednesday. And they could do this because The shooting that happened in Santa Fe, Texas last Thursday, and some 13, 10 dead, 13 were injured, and some lives were lost. Some of them were saved, and that's really tough stuff right there. Rockets, they could return the favor, and it's not that I'm not actually like vote. I'm not like really voting for the Rockets to actually win this one. I mean, it's possible they could. They could do it. It could happen. Rockets, they could eliminate. They could probably beat the Cavs. I mean, in the NBA Finals, if it happens, that is, if the Rockets can eliminate the Warriors, they are. I'm really certain that the Rockets are going to make good. I'm very certain the Rockets they're going to be. I mean, they're going to be dual threat for the Cavs if the Cavs and Rockets face each other next Wednesday in the NBA Finals. So the real, I mean, so basically, the whole scenario: King LeBron James wants his crown back. Rockets want to return the favor, despite the shooting that happened in Santa Fe. I mean, really, you gotta want that. A lot will be at stake. I mean, James Harden, CB3, and Trevor Ariza. You got Joe Green on that roster and Eric Gordon. I mean, these guys have really done so much damage. And really, I said it before, Rockets, they're going to own the Warriors. They're going to beat the bricks down for good. And they're going to eliminate the Warriors for good. Now, you can say what you want about this, but these are just facts. I'm just saying it how it is. So really, you're not going to worry about having to watch those Warriors just run their mouths and like Steph Curry did this past week. Come on, saying this is his own house. Come on. Yeah, Steph Curry's mouth writes checks that his butt can't cash. I can tell you that right now. Warriors, they're not going to be worth anything. They're not going to be at their prime. They won't be doing any of that. No, they're going to be at their very worst at the Rockets. And Rockets, they need at least like to tie. They got like tonight. They got to tie it up, win the game, tie with the Warriors, tie it to a piece, win the next two games. That's going to get the Warriors eliminated for sure. And there may not, and really, guys, there may not be a Cavs versus Warriors Volume 5. It may not happen. Not saying that it should. I'm saying that it's not going to occur. It's not. Now, Warriors may be the weak link, but really, Rockets, they're going to limit, whether everybody likes it or not, Rockets, they're going to eliminate the Warriors once again. They're going to beat them. They're going to eliminate them. The Caps, they are tied with the Bolts, by the way. So, starting like tomorrow night, that is Caps. Game 7, Caps, they got to beat the Lightning. Go on to win the Eastern Conference Stanley Cup Finals. And hopefully, the Caps, Alex Ovechkin and TJ Oshie, I'm just hoping the Caps will advance to game 7. Well, actually, excuse me, not advance. We're actually going to win game 7. Go on to main event the Stanley Cup Finals by next Monday. The real question is: are the Caps going to make good on everybody's behalf? Anyone in the DMV area, anyone in the country and around the globe. You got to wonder if the Caps have it. If the Caps have it in them. I'm voting for the Caps. I really am. My vote's on them. You can make your votes if you want to, guys. It's up to you. But so get them, Caps. You got this one. You got this. You really got this right there. Caps are going to beat the Bolts, and they're going to take on the Vegas Golden Knights for sure. I mean, Vegas Golden Knights, they're the third inaugural team to advance their first postseason Stanley Cup Finals game. It's gonna be tough though, so I don't know. I mean, Caps and Vegas Golden Knights, that's a really good match. But the Caps, like it, guys. You guys may like this one because the Caps, they could be walking out as the 2018 Stanley Cup Finals champs. And I'm running for. I'm betting. I'm not betting on it. I'm voting for that. I'm voting for the Caps to actually like win it all, beat the Bolts, and take out the Golden Knights and walk out as this year's Stanley Cup Finals champs. That's what I'm gonna say right there. So really, guys, you don't have to worry about anything else in particular. You don't have to worry about a single thing. So it's gonna be really interesting to see what sort of results are gonna happen. You never know the Caps are gonna do the impossible. I really think they will. I'm certain of it. I really am certain of it. So that's gonna be really good to see. That'll be really fun to watch. So again, so that's on another note. I hope the Caps will win that one. Now for the NBA awards that are going to be on June 25th, 2018. That is, you got the MVP for King LeBron James and James Harden and even Klay Thompson's other guys, CB3. But really, guys, I'm very certain if King LeBron James is going to once again do it again because it's going to be a tough task. I can tell you that right now. You can at least score a whole lot of points. 44 points, 46 points. You can be going at your prime. You can be going beast mode in this one. So, but will King LeBron James in the cast, is King LeBron James going to be the MVP? And is he going to be walking as the MVP? Because basically, it possibly could happen. We don't know. But you're going to find out next Wednesday. Just find out next Wednesday. I'm assuming that this is going to happen. I can tell you that right now. Cavs, they're going to. I mean, King LeBron James, he'll be MVP. I'm just saying that he's going to do it, though. But you'll find out in the NBA awards. Then again, guys, the NBA awards are next month on June 25th, so it's going to be in LA. You don't want to miss out on that. And I'm pretty certain though that King LeBron James will make good on his behalf by eliminating the Celtics, once again main events in the NBA Finals, and hopefully get his crown back. Walking out, having the Cavs be two-time NBA champs, that makes him a four-time NBA champ. That makes LeBron James that is the four-time NBA champ and an MVP. So it'll be really good to see how that turns out. But it could happen. That could be the outcome right there. We don't know at this very time though. So that's gonna be really fun to watch on a dotted note right there. Now, I also want to address that July 17th is the MLB All-Star Game, which will be in DC at Nationals Park. So you can get your tickets at Ticketmaster. So you can get your tickets. So really, guys, you don't want to miss out on that. And it's gonna be really good. Each other. That's gonna be pretty good to see. That'll be pretty interesting to see how. And well, as far as the ESPYS go, hope where Rowdy Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax, they signed their contract for Money in the Bank. Now this is Rowdy Ronda Rousey's single match for sure for a Raw Women's title shot at Money in the Bank, which you will see in 4 weeks. Now, is Rowdy Ronda Rousey gonna be able to get the job done? Could she be the first woman to hold both the women's bantamweight title and the Raw Women's title against Nia Jax? I mean, put her in that armbar. Oh, everyone's gonna be rooting for that match. That's gonna be really good. But watch your back, cause one of the women in the Money in the Bank ladder match could cash in. So careful there. Bang on to that title, cause lots at stake. Real interesting to see, by the way. It's gonna be really fun to watch. So that's gonna be a good matchup for that, right? That's gonna be pretty good. Now, also, I want to address that next year's Super Bowl 53 will be at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium on February 3rd, 2019. The next season is going to be unfolding, by the way. It's going to be really good with all these draft picks coming in. A lot of big names in there. You got Saquon Barkley, Lamar Jackson, making names on a whole different platter, on an entire different platform, that is. Like, these guys are on Cloud 9. You know, Falcons, that is, they may be good. Now, the real question is, are the Falcons going to make it to their third Super Bowl appearance in their hometown, and are they going to home field advantage come next year? You never know. And I'm not sure that's going to fold, but it could happen. We never know for sure with Matt Ryan in there. It's going to be pretty good. And really, yesterday was told that Tom Brady did not show up to OTAs. So really, I'm not sure what this really means. We don't know what he's trying to do, but really, guys, I'm very determined to see what decision he has. Because I mean, he'll retire in like 2 years from now, I guess. He's got a couple years left on him. Maybe. I mean, he's only like 30. He's only like 40. Like 40. He's only 40 years old. That is. I mean, he's Hall of Fame material. I can say that right now. Patriots. They want to at least main event more Super Bowls. That's all they want to do. The real question is Tom Brady and the Patriots going to make it to Super Bowl 53? And is it going to be that time for Tom Brady to call it to retire? That is. He's got a couple years left on him though, so we never know how that turns out. Gronk in there, he did show up. He's going to be showing up to the well, probably OTAs, and then going on to next season. I'm not sure this is a wise decision because he's got some Hollywood career and all these other stuff, and the concussion he had, house gets robbed, but we're not sure what the condition he's going to be at come next season though. So I'm not sure how he'll be, what condition he's going to be in. So hopefully, Gronkinator, you just do the right thing and try to at least think about what you're doing though, because you don't want to commit career suicide. You don't want to do that because retiring like next season, it's the right thing to do. I guess it is, but maybe want to reconsider that for sure. Now, there is speculation for sure. On another note, there is speculation for sure that SmackDown is going to be moving back to Friday nights on, well, by next year. But it's going to be, however, on a different channel. It's going to be on Fox, that is. So really, this most certainly is going to be in effect in October of 2019, which also marks my 26th birthday. Yes, next year is my 26th birthday, that is. So really, they can address this, well, hopefully by this week, today, or this week, or next week. We're not so sure if SmackDown is going to be moving to Fox. Just got to sign a contract with them for sure. So Raw is going to be, it's still going to be the USA Network. But SmackDown, however, which may be affecting by next year, it's going to be moving towards Fox. So really, how does it change everything? Well, we never know. We never know. You see this article? You can see it on WWE.com or on Dave Meltzer reports for this. And hopefully, if this is out, I'll address it maybe some other time, by the way. So it's going to be real interesting to see. Now, another note. There was a bit of a video that did. There was a video that the jump that said that Sterling Brown, that is, of the Bucks, he did get in trouble though for sure for parking in the handicap spot. That's something you don't do, people. You never want to park in the handicap spot. So really, you do not. That's something you don't do. If you don't have a handicap tag, that is, and you're parking in a handicap spot, you will get arrested. You will get charged. You will get sued. So basically, Sterling Brown, he's really filing a lawsuit on Milwaukee PD, tasing him, arresting him, putting him to court. So, I mean, they said the video will be surfacing by tomorrow, though. So I'm not sure what Sterling Brown's future is going to be like. He's a rookie. He's a Bucks rookie, by the way, ball player. So really, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, and his career may not be lasting that long. So it's not going to be pretty to folks. So if you don't watch, don't watch. They'll show it on TMZ Sports or anything like that. But we never know exactly how this is going to turn out. So hopefully, things will probably turn out fine. But it's got to stop. So you never know how this is going to be. So hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you send me your comments and your reactions. The Cavs, trying to be able to obliterate the Celtics, which I hopefully they will. And you can send me your comments and reactions of tonight's game. Who do you think is going to have the winning edge by tonight? Rockets? No, those no good Warriors. My vote's on the Rockets, by the way. You can also send me your comments and reactions, or your votes, that is, for the Caps at the Bolts game, that is. You can Caps or the Bolts. So all that will be in store, folks. Make sure you subscribe to my club, the Hollywood Sports World, both my Facebook page and my YouTube channel. And be sure to send me your comments and reactions down below. Just hit the subscribe button just for more details. We'll have to answer your questions and your results. So I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible for more announcements and more breaking news trending in the sports world necessary, though. So take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Bye-bye.